Are we in the midst of an Eagles dynasty?
No, don't say that. Don't wish that to existence.
The question needs to be asked.
The NFL doesn't need that. The NFL doesn't need Eagles fans to be any more cocky than they are. I don't care how Jackson Dart do it. It's your first year. As long as you show glimpses and win games, I think Dayball gets another shot next year. And as long as Malik Neighbors is happy, because Malik Neighbors wasn't happy when Russell Wilson was playing. He wasn't happy at all. To be frank with you, DT, I think the Ravens are tied to Harbaugh. I feel like they act like they're indebted to him. I love Harbaugh to death. It brought me much joy when they beat the 49ers in the Super Bowl in New Orleans. It brought me much joy to see, Ray Lewis get that last Super Bowl, to see Joe Cool get a Super Bowl, to see, rest in peace, Jacoby Jones get a Super Bowl. So, brought me great joy. But I think it's time to move on. I think it's time for a lot of teams to reset on the coach. Not saying the team, like you said, their roster is what the Eagles roster was last year, in my opinion, with all the stars they have on their defense. I mean, not on their offense, but on their team as a whole, their offense and their defense. So I just think it's time to reset on the coach.
I don't want to get this. Now for a recap on DT's Hittas. Wasted $20 for the week. I had Tua Tagovailoa, more than just one passing touchdown. He hit it. Daniel Jones to go over 206 in passing yards. That hit. But then we got to Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence was 20 yards short of hitting that 241.5. That's a miss. And Devontae Smith, he heard our show. He watched our show. And he said, you know what? I'm going to go out there and get 9 more yards than the 51.5. And he fucked us. But Puka Nacua looked good. So, again, he hit more than 75, 76 yards receiving. And so for the week, last week, we was 3 out of 2. Or, 3 out of 5. And that was good. But this week, I'm not feeling good about it. But I'm going to give it to you anyway. I'm going to hit one of these weeks. Let me take Josh Allen. More than 217.5 versus the Saints. I just like that. I like that because I think the Saints' run defense is pretty good. So I think they'll have to pass more than run. So I think he can hit that number. Jahmyr Gibbs, more than 0.5 rushing or receiving touchdowns. I like this one because I think someone said, even going back to last year, there's a streak of either Gibbs or Montgomery scoring a touchdown in every game that they've had going back to last year, sometime last year. And so I think it's Gibbs' turn with Montgomery having the day he had this past week. So let me get that. Michael Penix Jr., under the 226.5 versus Washington. At some point, Dan Quinn's got to figure out defense with the Commanders. At some point, he had a decent week last week against the Raiders. But this week, I think he can hold Michael Penix under 226.5. Baker Mayfield, Marshawn's GOAT. Can't really agree with that statement. But 227.5, more than that for the Eagles. If Dak didn't have the rain delay and all the stuff that he had, the Eagles secondary is susceptible to getting taken advantage of. So let me take that. Then Jalen Hurts, less than 42.5 rushing yards. He can't keep doing this. He plays quarterback, not running back. He's got to get the ball to A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, hand it to Saquon Barkley. Stop trying to be a running back. Stop trying to be a running back. Give me those rushing touchdowns at the goal line. I want those because I got you in fantasy. But these scrambles for 42.5 or 43 yards, I don't think he's going to get 43 yards. I think that's a bit high. So let me take the under on those. So I got Josh Allen, Jahmyr Gibbs, Michael Penix Jr., Baker Mayfield, and Jalen Hurts for the week.
Okay. I like that. Look ahead, DT. Look ahead.
Yes, sir. Week 3, we tied. I was 10-6. You were 10-6. The most notable differences, I believe, was I think we picked maybe 1 or 2 games different. We didn't have the same losses everywhere. I know we both picked the Packers to beat the Browns. That was one. So, hey, But overall record on the year, ET is 22-9. Marshawn, you were 23-8. So we're just one game apart. We're closing the gap. And I feel good about that. Now,
Okay.
for this week's picks, let me see. All right. So, week 4 in the NFL. We're also going to pick some college games this week that I liked. Week 4, Thursday Night Football. Seattle Seahawks versus Arizona Cardinals. The Seahawks are a 1.5 point favorite. Who you got?
It's a tough one. Give me the is Arizona going to the 12th man?
Let
me verify that. Actually, don't hear. ESPN.
I believe so. I'm not certain.
No, it's in Arizona. So yeah, give me the not Seattle. Give me the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals. It is in Arizona. I just think Kyler Murray got to do something to show why he worth that money, man. And Marvin Harrison got to wake up, man. I don't know what he got to take a page out of Malik Neighbors' book, bro. Give him the ball. Trey McBride got a touchdown finally. Not having James Conner is scary, but I believe they can go ahead and I just don't believe in Sam Darnold. I believe they can go ahead and pull it out. So give me Arizona.
All right. For this one, I gotta take Arizona. If I'm gonna be the guy that says the Cardinals can win the division, I cannot take the Seahawks in this game. The Cardinals must win this game. This is the must win in the division, especially with them dropping the game against the 49ers last week. I still feel good about my division pick. And so let me take the Cardinals. I think that they will win by, I would say 7. I think they can win by 7 at home.
Okay.
Moving on.
Okay.
Minnesota Vikings at the Steelers. The Vikings are a 2.5 point favorite.
Minnesota Vikings at Steelers.
I know you're going to go with one of your other goats. You got to in this game.
Hey, Aaron. Oh, man. I don't think I can, man. Let me see again where this is at. I don't even think they could do it at home. So, as much as it pains me to say, give me the Vikings, man. Give me the Vikings. And I think they do get over the spread. Definitely over that 2.5. So, yeah, give me the Vikings.
Man, I'm trying not to get Mike Tomlin fired. Let me take the Steelers at home. All right. This next one, I'll go first. New Orleans Saints at the Buffalo Bills, 15.5.
Let me tell you.
At some point, because we didn't see the Packers and the Browns coming. At some point, the Buffalo Bills are going to lose a regular season game, but not this week.
I was like, you think it's against the Buffalo Bills? Yeah, give me the Bills, and they beat spread. I feel like
15.5.
Bro, the Saints.
They beat the 15.5.
Bro, the Saints are bad, bro. And I fucks with Rattler. Rattler's my guy. That is my guy. But damn, they bad, bro. Not good.
All right. I hear you. Chargers at Giants. Both Chargers, right? Gotta be both Chargers.
Chargers, for sure. For sure. Sorry, Jackson. And I rocks with you, but nah.
Do you think he gets to 200 yards passing?
Yeah. I think he goes 200. 2 TDs, 1 it.
Gino and Gino and Bo Nix were both held under 200. I think Bo Nix had 180 and Gino had like 153.
I think the game script is gonna be conducive of Jackson Dart getting over 200. They gonna be getting their butt beat so bad that they gonna just be throwing stuff. If it's gonna get lackadaisical. I'm not saying it's gonna be a good 200. It's gonna be a crazy 200.
You know what?
It's gonna be it's gonna be one of them 220s that who failed you last week? It's gonna be one of them sunshine 220s. It's gonna be one of them.
I can see the Giants winning this game.
Go ahead and pick them there.
Yeah, because the Giants, their pass rush looking good. It's gonna be a test for the Chargers O-line. I can see them winning this game.
Go ahead and pick it, man.
Pick it, but damn it, I want to pick it. Because it's something we don't see coming every week.
This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it.
In order for the Chiefs to have a chance, the Chargers got to be vulnerable.
I don't think this is it. I think whoever the Chiefs face is the it. Yeah, bro. Hey, you pick it. I'm going Chargers. Chargers gonna tap that ass.
I'm a hold my Chargers pick on this one. I'm a hold. All right, moving on. Commanders versus Falcons. Commanders are a 2.5 point favorite.
Is Jake Daniels back yet? Jake Daniels. Let me see here, buddy. Are you coming back this week? Please tell me you're coming back this week. Oh, he still needs to be cleared from the doctors day to day. And who are they facing?
Atlanta. They're a 2.5 point favorite.
I think Michael Penix bounces back. Give me the Falcons.
I'll take Falcons.
Yeah, give me the Falcons.
I like the Falcons' run game, and I like what they're building with that pass rush. I think they might have a top-tier pass rush in the league by the end of the season. Eagles at Bucks. 3.5 point favorite for the Eagles. This is a juicy game this week. Are the Buccaneers a real contender in the NFC?
I'm taking the Bucks, bro. I'm gonna say yellow. Even though I know what's gonna happen. Baker gonna turn it over. Eagles gonna kick their feet up at the cabana with the with the little roof over their head with their little Mai Tai and run the fucking clock out. But I have faith in my GOAT, so give me Baker Money, Egbuka, and Bucky.
You giving this one to me. You know, I got to catch you by one game. And I'm going to take advantage of you and your belief in Baker Mayfield. Let me take the Eagles. I definitely think they can win by 4 points. Damn, I can't spell Eagle. All right, moving on. Cleveland versus Detroit. Detroit is an 8.5 point favorite.
Cleveland, Detroit. Cleveland gonna fuck us up again. Cleveland gonna fudge us up again. I'm telling you. But I'm taking Detroit.
I don't know.
And Cleveland going to Detroit.
You don't think they can do it 2 weeks in a row?
Bro, this is the battle. This is Ohio versus Michigan. So
let me take Detroit.
Stop being pussy, man. Pick a game, man.
Carolina Panthers at New England. This is a toss-up for real. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Bryce Young. Let me take Bryce Young and the Panthers. I'm going Panthers.
I'm going Drake May. Give me Patch. Man. Drake May gonna pull it out.
All right. Tennessee at the Houston Texans. Texans are a 6.5 point favorite. Do we see the Texans going 0-4?
No. They beat Tennessee. I don't think they make spread, but they beat Tennessee for sure.
Oh boy, if they go 0-4. Oh boy. Jacksonville at San Francisco. San Francisco's 3.5 point favorite.
Sunshine. Give me the 49ers. Jacksonville sucks. No, my fault. Jacksonville don't suck. I apologize, Duval. I apologize. Sunshine sucks. That's it. That's all.
I'm gonna take the Jags actually in this game. I think that a key injury is Nick Bosa. Their defense is different without Nick Bosa, and I like the Jags to win this game. Big day from Travis Hunter, I think. Big day. Juwan Jennings get clamped by Travis Hunter, which is not difficult to do. Next game, Indianapolis Colts versus Los Angeles Rams. First test with Daniel Jones. What do we think?
Danny Dimes. I'm going Danny Dimes. Indiana Jones. Peyton Manning Jr.
And it's in LA. Do you want to change your mind? It's in LA.
Not at all. Not at all. Right.
Let me take them Rams. I like the Rams here. I just think that the Colts are a pretender and the Rams are somewhat of a contender. And that's going to be exposed on Sunday. That's why I'm picking it. Chicago Bears at Raiders.
Ooh.
That's a good game.
I like Caleb, but I want the Raiders to win. I want my pops to be happy this week. So I'm going to go Raiders.
You know what? I'm going to pick that too. Both Raiders. I want to go with the Bears. I want the Bears to be good. I think Caleb Williams star in the NFL would be good for the league. And Chicago Bears having a good quarterback would be good for the league. We can go Raiders here. Shout out to Pops. Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs. Game in Kansas City. Ravens are 2.5-point favorite.
Ravens, KC.
Chiefs.
At Kansas City.
Chiefs are clutch. Chiefs got the clutch scene. Ravens do not. That's the difference.
I say Ravens bounce back.
All right. Let's see. Now to the main card. The main event. Green Bay Packers, 6.5-point favorite against the Dallas Cowboys. Sunday Night Football. Who you got? Both Packers?
It ain't gonna be Jerry World. It's gonna be Buffalo. Let's go. Green Bay. And they double the spread.
So you think they win by 12 or more? 13 or more?
Easily.
This is the type of game the Cowboys win. Like one where everybody thinks they're going to lose, everybody's down on them. And they always usually make up for an embarrassing loss somewhere else in the schedule with one impressive victory. And I like how Dak is playing.
So you got the Cowboys?
I really do. I like how Dak is playing. Right now I trust Dak. I don't know why. I can't tell you why, but something's different. Something's different about the man. Something's different. He really don't have no picks on the year. Like the pick he did have I think 2 picks he had last week. Like one of them was on 4th down, 4th and goal, so he really had no choice. And a couple of his picks been like that, So he really ain't got no picks. You know what I'm saying?
If you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it, man. If you like it, I love it, man.
Let me take the Cowboys.
If you like it, I love it, man. Thank you for giving me one this week. But if you like it, I love it.
Okay, last game, Monday Night Football. Or 2 more games, excuse me. There's 2 Monday Night Football games again this week. New York Jets at the Dolphins. Dolphins are 2.5-point favorite.
Justin Fields coming back from concussion and playing Monday. I believe Justin Fields is coming back. I'm going to go with they at Miami. I'm going to go with, damn, this one's hard. Dolphins. That's the most, I don't know, Dolphins pick ever.
I'm going to go Dolphins just because, man, they can't go 0-4. They can't go 0-4. Heavens no. Let me take the Dolphins. The Jets are good though. The Jets ain't sweet.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
they could beat anybody.
But, and Dan's on the sideline too.
Yep. I'll take the Dolphins. Bengals at Broncos. The Broncos are 7.5-point favorite.
I'm gonna go Broncos. Yeah. I don't think they made a spread, but I'm gonna go Broncos. Browning. Sorry, brother.
I'm going to take Broncos as well. I think it's a low-scoring game. I don't think they cover the spread either. Take it back. I don't think it's a low-scoring game, but I don't think they cover the spread. They keep it competitive the whole way. So, that's all our picks. Hopefully, this will be the week that I take my rightful place in the lead and hold that for the remainder of the season. I got a couple good opportunities out there. Marshawn does as well. Let's run through it. College football picks. I know we had a couple key matchups. Let me run through those here in a second. So LSU at Ole Miss for number 4 versus 13. What do you think?
LSU, Ole Miss. I like the way they're playing.
Yeah,
I like the way that the young quarterback's playing. So yeah, give me.
I'll take LSU in that game. What about Auburn at number 9 Texas A&M?
Never been a fan of Jackson Arnold. Still not a fan of Jackson Arnold. Give me A&M.
I'm gonna take Auburn. A&M's phony. Oregon, Penn State, number 9 versus number 3.
Oregon.
Give me Penn State. It's got to all come together for Franklin. He's out of there. So let me take Penn State. Oregon, they don't win big games either. Both teams don't win big games for that matter. But
at all.
Let me take Penn State. And then last one, Alabama at Georgia. 6:30 kick.
I believe Kirby gonna get the monkey off his back. Give me Kirby.
Yeah. I am going to say that as well. I don't believe in Kalen DeVore. think that's not going to work out well. And so let's do that. Let's do Georgia as the pick there as well. And now we have reached the conclusion of our show.
Alabama.
Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share it with your friends and other fans of teams. And hey, that's Bring the House Podcast. We out. I don't want to get disrespectful.
They better just start burning the page if you see his name. Why is it good for Dak, but it's not good for Justin Fields? Dak is a winner.
Cap. That's cap. Oh my God, bro. No, bro. I'm a Cowboy fan. I got Cowboy hats in the back. I got Cowboy t-shirts in the back. That's cap. And we not taking that.
We're back, Huddle Buddies. How y'all like that new name? Dak is a winner. Season-wise. In his season.
Season-wise.
Yeah.
Season.
Yeah.
And OBJ is back. Watch. Going deep. Jamar Chase.